Guys, it's Tony here with A1 Alpha Academy, and I just wanted to come and speak to the people today and really give them some insight on just not giving up. You know what I'm saying? People are always doing these different things, and when it gets to a certain point, it could be 2 years down the future, it could be 3, it could be 2 months, it could be 2 weeks, but at some point, sometimes they just don't feel like it's going to go on any longer. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of part of that is because you know, you just feel like, when you feel like you're giving it your all, you're giving it everything you got, everything. You're just putting it all out there on the table, all the cards. There's nothing left to hold back. You're giving it your all. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you come short. Because when you give it your all and you succeed, you have no problem. That boosts your confidence. I'm talking about when you give it your all and it's not all the way there for what you needed. You know what I'm saying? And some people it's hard to deal with. I know, especially for me, when I was going through things, it was hard for me to deal with because I would give it my all, to give it everything I got, still come short. It's like you're giving it your all. When you give it your all, you're kind of vulnerable. So when you're vulnerable and something like that happens and you fail, it's like throwing salt in the wound. You're just constantly throwing salt in the wound, and it's like, how do you get over that feeling of pain? You know what I'm saying? It's like you feel fragile or weak, or you can't go on. You know what I mean? But I've learned in my experience is when you're most vulnerable is when you're growing the most. And saying that as in you have to shed the old you to grow the new you. You know what I mean? So letting go of that old you and having that vulnerable feeling, just having your feelings out there or just giving it your all no matter what, no judgment, no nothing, that's where real growth happens. And after you've given it your all and you know that all you can do, and then you still keep going, you still get back up despite all the failures, despite anything else. I'm talking to the people that want something more and know there's something more out there and know that these failures doesn't mean nothing but that they're just going to go even harder. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give even more and just show them that they're worth way more than that, even though it may not seem like that at first because it looks to be deceiving. You know what I'm saying? We're always talking about what it looks like. Just keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? And it'll unfold even more for you when you do that. You know what I mean? Just keep it going, keep striding. You know what I mean? Because some days it's gonna feel like that. Everybody's team member is not gonna feel happy all the time, but you have to put yourself in that mind frame when you do feel like that. Put that affirmation like, I can do this. This is my time. You keep putting that out there and keep putting it out there and keep pushing, and eventually it's gonna come, man. You're gonna get there. You're gonna have that ultimate momentum of giving it your all the time, and then you're always gonna be like, there's no shame in being vulnerable. That's what I had. There's no shame in feeling vulnerable or putting yourself out there because you just know that you're covered. You know what I mean? You know what's going to happen afterwards. You just went past the crescent line of your comfort zone a little bit more, and you're maybe a little vulnerable, but you know that's going to help you more. And if you keep that why in your head, why am I doing this? Go, because it's going to help me a lot more. Okay, and just keep pushing past it instead of going right back and reverting back like a salt or like a little snail when he has some salt. He shrivels back up. You know what I mean? Just keep pushing, keep riding out there. You know what I mean? And Alpha knows his limits and knows where he needs to push past it. You know what I mean? That's what this academy is for right here, is to show people that you can keep pushing, you can keep being the best you, and we're going to help you in your teamwork to keep you going and keep you grinding. And if this helps you right here, if this gave you just a little bit of insight, put a comment down. Tell me if some of your experiences that you had to get through to keep you going. And maybe that can help somebody else push them through some of the experiences that they're going through right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all connected in some way. And I just wanted to leave y'all with that. And this is Tony West from A1 Alpha Academy, powered with the Next Level Mastermind with the Empower Network. There's so many connections in here, man. There's so much belief. I believe in you, and I know you can do it. All right, peace.